this for you.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Jadeon and welcome to DesignsAcademy. Today, I'll be teaching you guys how to make a logo using a font. Now, last time I made a tutorial, it was how to make text logos out of font. This is going to be different because I use font to get information. No, what I would use usually is to get some sort of idea. I would put together a font logo and then I would go on paper and draw something out, make it better. But it's possible to make a font logo. It's not impossible. It's literally you start from a font, but then you make it a logo. It's just a lot easier, and a lot of people prefer to do that. So I mean, I have nothing against it. I think it's pretty cool because it's pretty, yeah, it's just pretty cool. Pretty cool. So we're gonna do that. It's not too much work. You just have to be creative, like I said last time. You just have to know what you want. Or you just have to be able to experiment with things. There's not much you have to experiment with. You literally put shapes and you do some selection tools and stuff like that. It's nothing. You just have to be creative. So I mean, yeah. So the first thing we're gonna be doing is obviously making a making a composition. Well, never mind. So go to File, New, blah blah blah. I'm gonna make my width at 1500, make my height 1500, and have my resolution at 300. And we're gonna press OK. And I'm just gonna color the back. I'm just gonna give it the regular dark black color, dark black. And I'm going to make our other color white. So there it is, and we're good. So I'm gonna start with I don't know what font, or I don't know what letters I want to do. I don't want to do DA because that's too hard. Like I could never think of anything for DA. Alright, there we go. So, what should we do? I'm going to be doing LL. Alright, so the reason I'm doing LL is because I think, yeah, well, I mean, I already made a logo that says LL and it was pretty cool, so it's definitely, it's going to be, it's not hard with LL, it's two letters, so I mean, it's two of the same letters, which means you don't even need one, actually, yeah. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna make this into, let's see what font. I usually go through my fonts all the time, like, I don't have any specific fonts that you use. I just go through all my fonts and look for a cool one, so that's what I'm gonna do here. Alright, so let's try this one. That's pretty cool, I guess. So what we can do is I'm gonna copy and paste it and push Control J, flip vertically and flip horizontally. Alright, there we do that. So we got that right now. So that's a start. You know what I mean? Like now you have to go from here. So what do you do from this point on is the big question. So you could do a bunch of things, like, well, for one, you want to make sure you make it wider. This is cool, but you don't want to make it like, you have to make it wider so you can use it for other things. So I'm gonna duplicate this again, and we're gonna see what we can do with this one. So I'm going to flip this horizontally, and I'm gonna throw that one right there. I'm just gonna use L keypad. Actually, no, I don't like that. No, I don't like that at all. Alright, so let's try that again. You know, we should have rasterized our layers. I don't know why we didn't. I think I forgot that step. We don't have to. It just sums it down. Oh yeah. I wonder what we could do here. I'm trying to think of something creative that you don't really see a lot. I don't really know though. I mean, vertically. Oops. Alright, so you can do that for this side. By the way, I have OCD, so everything has to be symmetrical for me. Unless, like, it's one of those logos that are, you know, not meant to be symmetrical. But now we got this. So now that looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna get all these, and I'm gonna make this into a 90. That looks like an S. I don't think I can do that. No, that looks cool, though. It definitely does look cool for an S, but I wouldn't even use that as a logo for an S, to be honest. Alright, that looks pretty cool right now. So we're gonna add some shapes. So I'm gonna get some squares. But actually, I think I'm gonna remove these little things right now. So I'm gonna rasterize all of these. Rasterize type. All right. And what's this one? This one's that one. So I'm gonna get this tool right here. Actually, I'm gonna get my selection tool. And go like that, and just get rid of those little caps. And we're good. And we get rid of this one too. Delete. Alright, that's cool. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. It might have been like a better idea to keep them, but I don't really like them. They're just they're interruptions. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. This one is this one, I believe. Yes. Yeah. Go back to this one. Oh, yeah. Alright, delete that. No, that was too much. Control H. Alright, delete. Cool. Cool beans. Delete. Oh, fam. I'm going ham with this. I'm not trying to make it look good or anything, as you can tell, but I'm just trying to make it look good enough to use right now. Delete. Alright, so that looks better in my opinion. I don't care what you guys think, because your opinions don't matter. I don't even care. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put it in a square, I think. I don't know how it's going to turn out, to be honest, so don't, like, judge me. I just want to try to do, I'm doing something new. Like I said, don't be afraid to experiment. Don't be afraid to experiment. Alright, so I'm going to put the opacity down for right now. And I'm going to shrink this down to a decent size. And I'm going to make sure it's in the middle. There we go. It should work. I don't think it's going to turn out good, but if it does, then we're good. So I'm going to merge these right now. It's probably dangerous. It's probably make it... No, oh well. Alright, so I'm going to hold control and press that. I'm going to go up to select, modify, expand, and I'm going to expand by 5. And just select this. I'm going to rasterize it and press delete. Yeah, that was definitely a bad idea. I don't know why I did that. Alright, now I'm going to expand again. So select, modify, expand. And I'm going to expand by 25. Alright. And I'm going to press, well, I'm going to control J. Well, that was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. Alright, yeah, we're not doing that. I just wanted to try, okay? That wouldn't look cool at all. I don't even know why I thought that would look cool. I think it was because I saw a logo that was in a square, but it was like perfect. I don't know how to explain it. It was really cool. So, don't judge me. Alright, so I think we either do more, obviously. I'm going to look at my shapes. I don't know. We just have to do more. Like, you don't want to stop so soon. Like, there's so much more you can experiment with. That's one thing that I've always had a problem with is I experiment too much. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing because you want to experiment a lot. So, I mean, you're good there. So, I don't know what we could actually do to make this look better. I mean, to be honest, most people would think that just too basic, but if you just actually look at it, it looks pretty cool. Like, that would look pretty cool. I don't know how or what we would have to do to make it look cool, but I mean, it would look pretty cool. I don't know, maybe add some arrows. I don't know what. I'm just trying to, you know, get something here at least. So add that. I'm gonna make that a 90-degree turn. And we're trying to match that, so scale, a little bit more, scale. Alright, now we put that all down here. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Alright, looks pretty dope. I'm gonna add another arrow for the one down here. Why did I do that? I found myself using that tool so much, it's crazy. I mean, it's not centered. Oh well. I'm not making this logo for anyone, it doesn't matter. Oh, but I have OCD, you don't understand. Fixing that right now. Alright, there we go. It's still not. What do you want from me? Oh my god, whatever. Alright, that looks pretty cool. Alright, so I got one more idea we could go for right here. I don't know how it's gonna look. So don't judge. Don't judge challenge. Alright, let's try that. Alright, that looks pretty cool. Let's try it on the other side. See, now we're just going like all types of ham, you don't understand. This is like the real deal. Alright, let's enter. Alright, that looks really weird. Be honest, I don't know if I like that or not. But I mean, like I said, be creative, it doesn't matter. If you like it, then good, then use it. But I mean, there's so many things you could do, like it's crazy. If you could think of anything else to try, you should definitely try it. That's because you never know how it looks with a logo. Because like, I didn't think the arrows would look good at all. I tried it, and it worked. I didn't think the square would look good at all. I tried it, and it didn't work. What a surprise! So I mean, there's definitely stuff you could do. If I could think of anything else, I really don't know. Maybe like definitely check out the custom shape tools and stuff like that. Because sometimes this has some pretty cool things you could use. I don't know like how you would use them, but I use them a couple of times. So I mean, it's definitely like it's useful. What else tools are there? I mean, there's not a lot of tools there is just to use, but I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever. Definitely, though, just try to get like an inspiration of some logo though. Like you don't want to just go about making a logo unless you're like professional or advanced in logo technology. You know what I mean? You know, because there's such a thing in logo technology. But if you guys like, you should definitely try to get some sort of inspiration from like verified person or something like that, or someone that's, you know, decent or good at logo design. Look at some of their logos and see what you can make, and don't copy them. Just use them as a base player as of what you want to have, so you can just kind of get ideas, because those people know what they're doing, you know. So I mean, if you can kind of map what they're doing, then that's good enough. I would usually, if you're trying to make a concept from a motivational kind of passport, what was I gonna say? Passport, not a passport. Not what was that word? A viewpoint. If you're trying to get motivation from a viewpoint and stuff like that, I don't really use fonts. I would go on my drawing book and I would sketch it out while having the motivation in mind. So that's all I have to do for you today. Thanks for watching. It's been Jaden from DesignsAcademy. If you have any questions, comments, and/or concerns, leave a like. Wait, what? No, I mean, if you have any questions, comments, or concern, leave a comment down below in the comment section here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Alright, so I'm going to be telling you guys something very, very quick. It's a very brief summary of something. Alright, so the last 2 weeks for me have been a little sketchy because I have been so busy. It's on my 4th vacation or 5th. I don't even know which one I'm on. That was for the last 2 weeks. So like, I'm very, very busy this summer, but I'm not busy. Like, I'm busy when I'm not supposed to be busy, and I'm not busy when I am busy. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm sorry for missing the 2 weeks. I had things that were supposed to be uploaded, but I don't think I uploaded them right or something. I had them on the schedule, But like usual, it doesn't work for me because it's how everything is in my world. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. It's been Jaden from DesignsAcademy. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know down below. And if the video helped you out, make sure to leave a dislike. And I guess I'm leaving. Bye.